left-hand side, there are a plethora of mirrors, and surely we would be able to see anybody alongside us using all those 4 mirrors on the left-hand side. However, if we can't see the driver in the mirrors, he can't see you. Play the next video, please, Rob. So the driver has a quick look across. Yeah, nobody's there. Carrying on. I'm now going to, just a moment, was there anybody there? Okay, have to stand up to see that one. So just make sure, again, play the next one, please, Rob. The car is not visible. You might see the shadow, but remember that the truck could be doing 56 miles an hour, and that cursory glance in the left-hand mirrors isn't going to alert him the fact that there's a car there. This next video is taken from sequence videos that we use for our drivers. The full sequence lasts about 12 minutes, but we've just taken out 3 clips. And they are the 3 clips that seasoned, experienced truck drivers flinch at. They are taken from CCTV cameras, and they're all foreign. So I need you to bear in mind that the driver of these trucks and these clips is on the left-hand side of the vehicle. It's a demonstration of people not knowing about blind spots. Motorcyclists amongst you will know that look over the right shoulder for motorcyclists is called a lifesaver. In the truck fraternity, we call it a blind spot check. I always turn it around and say to my students, it still is a lifesaver, but it's not your life you're saving, it's somebody else. And you saw those 3 pedestrians, well, 2 pedestrians and a cyclist getting stuck in the blind spot of a truck. The driver hasn't seen them, doesn't know they're there, continues manoeuvre, and I'm afraid things come to a very sticky end. So, if we know where the blind spots are, and I've only taken a few moments today just to alert, bring your attention to where they are, but if you know where they are, please stay out. Explain to your students, as this truck turns, there is a blind spot. If you're behind the truck and it's going towards a roundabout and it goes over the white line and hogs 2 lanes, explain to your students, please, explain. The driver's done that because he needs the room. He doesn't do it because he's bullying you. He doesn't do it because he's taking the easy route. He's taking the safest route. And it's not safer for him, it's safer for you. Safer for your students. Can you imagine, and I'm sure you've all recognised this situation, your student has passed their test. They're out on their own for the first time. And they make the mistake and go down the inside of an Arctic going onto a roundabout. And all of a sudden they've got 24 tons of axles coming through their driver's door. Imagine how you would feel if that was your student. Imagine how you would feel if that was your child. Please stay out.
Could you just put that slide up again with the lorry with the blind spots?
Yes, yeah.
Thank you.
And that's the truck goes straight ahead. Once it bends, those red areas on the left multiply.
On the left-hand drive, would it be very much different?
If you just imagine that, a mirror image of it. One of the problems we have with left-hand drive trucks coming into this country is that the drivers can't see down the right-hand side. So the fellows have had a scheme of giving the foreign drivers Fresnel lenses to put in the window. Okay, most of them didn't put them in there, they went back to whichever country they'd come from and sold them. But blind spots are dangerous. So, please, talk to your students about trucks and manoeuvring. Talk to them about blind spots. And think how your student will feel. There's you, this godlike figure who's instructing them on how to drive. How would they feel to say, well, my instructor really knows his or her stuff. They've shown me what the truck's going to do. Simply by sitting behind a truck going onto a roundabout and not getting alongside it, are you not demonstrating to them that that's the safest place to be? There is a consultation going on at the moment with the Ministry of Transport that is looking to ban overtaking on roundabouts. Trial roundabouts near us in Suffolk. They've reduced accidents on roundabouts by 80 to 85% simply by putting hashed areas to make the island bigger. So people are discouraged from going down the side of large vehicles. So talk to them, tell them, show them. And if the truck driver gets it wrong and ends up mounting the curb, I'm afraid to say it's quite a common occurrence, you can say, what did he do wrong? How could he have avoided that? Is that quite a sensible learning? There you go. See Neil's talking about. Give trucks more room to turn and don't go alongside on the approach to or on around a roundabout. Please, an impassioned plea from many, many truck drivers, use your indicators at roundabouts. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's my view from the cab, very short. Thanks for listening. And as Neil just prompted me, take questions.
Why don't they put glass at the bottom end of the doors so that you can see better?
Yeah, there was a truck that came out Ford Cargo that did that. They had glass down in, you can imagine, by the knees. The problem is, driver sitting in the driver's seat, that's 2.5 meters away. And in between him, there's going to be the engine hump with some vehicles, a passenger seat. It's a very limited scope of vision with that window there. But they did try for cargo, so it is.
Tony, how many cyclists were in that line as well that you showed us?
14. And that's a video produced by Transport Law from Boris Johnson. They've got a big campaign at the moment, and they're going to start fining truck operators